Here's a fact. Most people will never achieve their goals, but that doesn't have to be you, because you are going to use science-based techniques this year to help you accomplish everything you've been wanting, dreaming, or planning. My name is Shearly, and I am helping you chase your dream life in 2025. And in order to do so, I believe in giving you these 10-minute actionable videos full of science-backed techniques that are going to help you get where you need to be. For the past 5 years, I've accomplished everything I've set out to do. And that is because I'm not relying on BS. I'm relying on science, and I think you should do the same. If you're not obsessed with reading really long scientific journals, which I get, I want to give you the tools so that you get to where you want to go easier. This year, when you're setting up your goals and intentions, I want you to do this. Now, in my last video, you guys saw that I planned my year using X-Tiles. And the reason why I do that is because it makes one thing go into another. I love the 12-week year. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. But if you've watched that video and now you're ready for the next step, here's how we're going to use actual science-backed techniques to help you achieve your goals. First, before we get started, and as an act of self-love to yourself, I would like you to take a moment and put down your biggest goal in the comment section below. What is the biggest thing that you want to achieve this year, so that you can come back a year from now and hopefully you've already checked that off. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing that you're gonna do when you have your list and you have your goals is I want you to create that vision board for it. I know we're starting with woo-woo, but I promise you it's worth it. You don't have to create a yearly vision board. You don't have to create a vision board for one thing or for another thing. In fact, I actually tend to have a lot of vision boards around my home. I have my main vision board, but I also have a style vision board, right? So this is kind of my mood board for things I'd like to buy in the new year. I also have vision board for how my channel is going to look. And you don't even have to just create one vision board for the year. You could create quarterly vision boards that align with your plans. Whatever your intention is and whatever your vision board is, what I'd like you to do is place it in a place that is very easy to be seen. The reason why is studies indicate that imagining yourself achieving your goals can activate the same neural pathways as actually performing the task, making it easier to stay focused and committed. This is something no one tells you about vision boards that I will. For a lot of people, they'll create a vision board the first day of the year. They have these big goals, these big aspirations, and then life gets to them. And now that vision board begins to have feelings instead of excitement and success. They begin to have feelings of guilt and shame. Oh, I didn't wake up at 5 a.m. I didn't do that task. Because for most people, they underestimate what they can do in a year and overestimate what they can do in a day. If you are that person, I'd like you to take a step back. That vision board should be associated with success. It should be associated with excitement. So when you're putting the vision board together, the second thing I'd like you to do is everywhere that there is a habit or something that you've got to do in that vision board, I'd like you to associate it with you and who you are. So instead of saying, I will be a millionaire, or I am thankful to be a millionaire, I'd like you to say, I am really good at attracting opportunities. Because when you start to think about who you are and associate who you are with that thing, you are more likely to make that happen. Think about it this way. When you say to yourself, I am a procrastinator, that thing, it becomes your identity. If you'd like to start running this year, instead of saying, I am a really great runner, or I am so thankful to have ran that 5K, I'd like you to instead switch that to, I am a runner. That is going to associate your identity with that thing. I am a content creator. I am an influencer. I am a runner. I am a successful business owner. What you're going to start doing is, when you get up in the morning, what do runners do? They run. What do successful business owners do? They learn. They put their mind and focus to it. You're not just a founder or a business owner or a small business owner. You are a CEO. What do CEOs do? They do the things that are going to get them to the next level. That's how you're going to get from here to there. That's step number 2. Now, step number 3 that's really important to do is create a pathway or a precedent of success. I tend to do something very different with my vision boards, and it's that I tend to put pictures of what I've already accomplished in my old vision boards and my new vision boards. And it's not because I want to accomplish them again. I've already done them. It's because I want to look at my vision board and think, I did that really hard thing. I'm going to do that new hard thing, because I do hard things. and I accomplish the things that I set my mind to. So there's this precedent of success. I start the habit with something small. So I'm not just going to go out running every single day for 10 miles because I'm not a runner. But what I am going to do is that my first habit to becoming said runner is I go out every single day and I'm going to be outside walking, running, jogging, whatever it is, whatever I set my mind to for 1 hour. So next time when I want to run that mile, I've already done the 1 hour walks 5 days a week. Next, you want to think about how you're going to use implementation intentions. So an implementation intentions is specific plans that outline when, where, and how you will take action towards your goal. Studies show that this plan can significantly increase the likelihood of goal attainment by making your intentions more concrete and actionable. So if I am done working for the afternoon, that is when I'm going to switch over to my reading nook and I'm going to read my book. Out of the 50 books I want to read in a year. When I go on Saturday mornings, that is when I'm going to take a moment to visualize my success, etc. The last thing that I'd like you to do to really make the goals stick in 2025 is to create environmental cues. So environmental cues can trigger goal-oriented behavior. Study has found that altering your surroundings to support your goal can increase the likelihood of following through. You like to go running? What you're gonna do is you're gonna set up your running gear in your bathroom first thing every single morning because you're gonna see it there when you wake up. You like to write a book? You're gonna have a writing space. You like to read a book? You're gonna have a reading space. And it doesn't have to be a new space. It could just be a space that's slightly altered to help you accomplish that goal. For me, I like to do videos. So if you guys can picture it, I have a setup that is a very small setup right in my office that reminds me every single day it's time to record a video, and it didn't cost anything more. I didn't set this up. This is not a new studio that I've set up. It's just a place in my house that I thought this would be easier to film videos in. And so I've set up the things that I need in order to film the videos. That's what I mean with environmental cues. If you take those 5 things and you put them together into one goal, you are going to be more likely to accomplish that goal. And studies have shown that that likelihood increases with every step that you take. So you do all 5 things, I trust you will be able to accomplish them. Now, with that said, this is the year that you accomplish your goals. And I do hope that in order to do so, I can be of help. So if this video has helped you in any way, shape, or form, please go ahead, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.